How you doing? I'm John Wesley. I'm on a tour right now, and I'd like to hit you with a few of my personally developed tour tips. Now, I developed a few of these out of necessity. I'm a singer, and one of the things I hate doing is I hate rolling into a club, a multi-band bill, or a club that's been in existence for a while, and walking up to their microphone and singing into a microphone that I don't know whose mouth has been on it, like 1,000 times before me. What's been happening to that microphone? So I always carry my own microphone. Me, something really simple. It's a Shure Beta 58. I think it's like 120 bucks, 125 bucks. And I've been running this particular mic, oh gosh, 6 years now for 125 bucks. Nobody ever puts their mouth on it except me. I roll into a gig. It's similar enough to whatever the venue's gonna use that you're not gonna affect their mix if it's a multi-band bill. So you just walk in and you can either get a Beta 58 or a regular 58. I think a regular 58 is only 80 bucks. And you know that your mix is instantly gonna work and your mic is gonna sound good because it's not all clogged up with all the stuff that clogs up microphones. The other thing I do is I always make sure I carry my own guitar mics. And the reason I do that is, again, you never know what someone's gonna get. Sometimes guys will just hang a microphone over the wrong side of the cabinet, or they'll miss the speaker completely. So guitar players, really quick tip. The speaker's a circle, center's the dust cover. Learn where your speaker sounds good. This is a $75 microphone. It's really all you need. I just carry this because I like it. But if you just carry a 57 on one of these little Z-bars, you'll always know that your mic is in good condition. You always make sure that your mic is in the right spot on the speaker to where it sounds good. Because I swear to God, I've walked into so many venues where the sound engineer just hangs a microphone over your cabinet and it's not anywhere near your speaker. And it picks up this nasty sound and everyone's going, hey man, your guitar sounded like shit that night. So carry your own microphones. Third tour tip, carry your own power. I've got a lot of inputs running back to my amp. This is really inexpensive Mogami. I mean, it's probably like 75 bucks. And this is from Home Depot. I tape them together. It runs back, and I run it back to make sure that all of my power for everything that I run runs off of one box. Why do I do that? Some of these old clubs and some old buildings have different legs of power running in different places, and like you might plug your pedal board into the front of the stage and then you'll plug your amp somewhere in the back and they're off of different power in the house and you get the shit shocked out of you, or you get this nasty buzz that you can't figure out. So if you're running a pedal board, go to Home Depot, get yourself a little cable, run it to the cables that you run to your pedal board, put some electrical tape, loom it up, run it back here, and make sure that everything that you're running, your amp, I'm running a complex mixer, that pedal board, they're all coming from the same power box. A lot of guys will just take their pedal board and they'll throw them a cable up front and they'll plug their power in there and they'll plug their amp power in the back and they get a nasty hum and they don't know why. Okay, so this is one of the good things. That's a good one. Another great tour tip, if you gotta carry more than one guitar, this is only 100 bucks. It's easy. It folds up and it folds out and it protects your guitars and it holds them. The other thing is it's empty inside. So when you break this down, there's space inside for you to store cables. So literally, if you have a throw and go, you can literally walk on stage with your pedal board, open this up, boom, put it out, stick your guitars in it, run your cables out of this, and you go to your amp, you go to your pedal board, and you go to that. Okay, another thing that I do, another tour tip that I have, again, a lot of times you're rolling into a venue that's probably done about 1,000 bands in front of you, and I know that I hate it when I'm singing and playing and my mic stand starts to go. So if you notice, right here, the mic stand has John Wesley. Why does it have John Wesley on it? Because I'm carrying this mic stand. It's my mic stand. I know that it works. I know that no one else has worn it out. It's not broken. I also know that it's long enough to get over my pedal board. I also carry my own mic cable, so I can run it right to their snake. Again, why do I do that? Because I know that it's my cable and it hasn't been stepped on, it hasn't been chewed, the dog hasn't eaten it, and it's gonna work. So I know that if I've got my own mic, my own cable, and my own mic stand, that part, I don't even have to think about it. I know that that's taken care of. So now I can think about the more important stuff. Making sure my rig works, making sure it's setting up, making sure I'm not getting electrocuted by whatever stray electricity is going around. And It seems like something really simple. You can get them at Guitar Center for like 40 bucks, and you know that you've got a good mic stand. Stick your name on it so that when you walk out the door that the house guys don't try and think you're stealing it.